Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back inside Disney California Adventure Park. We're going to be celebrating the 2025 Anaheim Ducks Day here at the Disneyland Resort. We're going to be trying some exclusive Ducks Day only foods that just released this morning to see if they're worth your money for this special event. And we'll be on the hunt for any merchandise that is recently released here at Disney California Adventure Park that you can't miss. Finally, we will be enjoying our entire day as a family for Anaheim Ducks Day 2025. It's all in this video and much, much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started.
Good morning, guys. We are here on Buena Vista Street. It's about like 9:40 and it's 63 degrees, but it feels way hotter than that. I'm so confused with this back and forth weather, but today is Ducks Day. We're so excited to celebrate. As you can tell, we're probably most excited to go see Wild Wing, but we're just here to have a good time. So let's go venture off and see what we find for today.
Now, you guys know we typically start off here at 5 and Dime to check the new merchandise. However, we're going to be making our way towards Trolley Treats and Hollywoodland to start, just because if there's a virtual queue for merchandise, we want to jump in that as quick as possible. So let's make our way back there. We have now arrived to Trolley Treats, and typically each year they have a treat for Anaheim Ducks Day. So let's go inside and see if they actually have one. Now, good and bad news. The good news is they have a lot of the new Valentine's Day treats. However, the bad news is no Anaheim Ducks treat available this year. Oh my goodness, so it must mean that everything's just at Schmoozies, which we will be getting today. But unfortunately, yeah, nothing in the cases. Now, just wrapped it up inside. It's so unfortunate that they don't have anything for Anaheim Ducks Day, but it kind of makes sense just to have everything in the Hollywood area. So we're gonna go back there and check it out. I do believe that Schmoozies is gonna have that little puck that they usually have each year. And since it's not here at Trolley Treats, they will probably have it over there, I would imagine. But the one that we're gonna be getting is gonna be the milkshake that has it in there. So instead of getting both, maybe we'll just do the one. But I guess we'll see what happens today. And usually they have like a cake pop too. I didn't see any cake pops or anything, but again, who knows what's in the back by Hollywoodland. So let's go over there and find out. We are making our way towards the back to Hollywoodland. And we were pointing out that at least right now, it seems empty to most years. However, hopefully we're not speaking too soon.
I hope not. I hope it doesn't stay busy.
Now, while we're walking around, it looks like there's a new Anaheim Ducks Day 2025 sign, and it's showing that they have the orange vanilla cotton candy, as well as the famous Brewery X duck beer. So very curious to see if we're gonna end up trying this. However, I know we have a couple of different options that we do want to try today.
You guys, we haven't even entered, and it's just blasted with Ducks Day decorations. It looks so beautiful. Raylani was like, "Mom, look it! It's so cool." So we're excited, as you can see, to dive into the festivities. So let's go. We're just taking our sweet time to get there.
Now, I love seeing these little signs at Disney, and I always give my cheesy little joke about filming. So are we filming them or are they filming us? I guess that is going to be the real question today. We are now finally inside where all the festivities are happening. And over here in the Stage 17 area, it looks like the Magic Key Cup pickup is happening. It was supposed to happen at 10, but it looks like they're doing it a little bit earlier, which is really nice to see. Are you ready to get your Magic Key Cup?
I'm so ready. We just picked up our Magic Key offering, and they're so cool. So this is something we're probably going to add to our collection. Now, we each did get one with our Magic Key. Everybody has to be present at the time of pickup. So we have the Wild Wing 2025 Ducks Day Cup here with the Magic Key embroidery. I can't wait to have my lattes in the morning with this, or a nice refreshing Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola. So this is really cool. I'm actually really excited. It's just the little things.
Now, we just finished showing off the cup. However, guys, look at that line. It just formed really quick. So hopefully everyone who wants their cup gets it, as it is for a limited time. Now we're going to be making our way towards the back to see what the merchandise looks like. Hopefully nothing is sold out, because we want to show you guys what is available today. Now, one thing I did want to point out, we weren't able to get our wristbands to meet the players. However, that's fine. I mean, we'd rather have the people who are just like diehards be able to actually see them and meet them. But again, we're going to show you guys the merchandise in this area. Right now, there's a lot of music happening, a lot of people waiting around to, again, meet the players. So very good vibes all around. A little bit different from years prior. However, it's still a really good time. But yeah, let's get on with our day. Now here by Hollywood Lounge, they do have an offering called the Quack Tail Cooler. We've had something like this in the past, but you said it's a little bit different this year.
Last year was not good. It literally tastes like mineral water with like very not sweet orange juice. But this one sounds really cool, so I'm hoping it's better. That beer foam, I'm a little concerned about as I'm not too much of a beer drinker, but sign me up.
Now we made our way back here at stage 12, and we got the menu for all of the merchandise that is released today. So it looks like we have some Spear jerseys, some shirts, a hoodie, stickers, keychains. So you guys can see pretty much all of this stuff that they have available. I'm not sure if we're gonna get anything this year, as it doesn't look the greatest like we've seen in years past. What do you think, babe?
I think it's fun, but I mean, I think I'd rather go to the Honda Center and actually physically buy something.
Now it does look like they have some of the merchandise on display, which I think those pins look really cool. So maybe we'll pick up one of those pins. But here's a quick overview of a few of the things that they have. All right, I know I said I wasn't gonna buy anything, but after seeing the 2 Ducks Day pins, I was like, it's a must. So let's go show Nicole what we ended up getting.
So I said we weren't gonna buy anything, but Henry bought something, which is Ducks Day pins. This gets the pass. This is pretty cool as it's pretty exclusive to California Adventures. So these are gonna be awesome to our edition.
So here is the pins that we ended up picking up. So the Ducks Day one is exclusive for this event. Well, actually both of them are. And unfortunately I didn't see the pricing. However, I do believe it came out to about $37 each. So that probably means each one is $14.99. But again, unfortunately you can only get it for this event. Now right outside Hollywood Studios, it also looks like they have a small merchandise booth where you can find some of the things that we just saw inside. So again, a nice little area where you can pick up some of the merchandise as well. All right, so there also appears to be a really fun backdrop. So something Raylani loves doing. All right, Raylani, you ready? Cheese! Now we just finished up with our photo op in this area. However, over here at the Hyperion Theater, there appears to be a really fun looking photo op. I remember back in the day, they used to do kind of the balloon assortment like this for Disney Plus Day, but it's nice to see that they brought it for Anaheim Ducks Day 2025. Now we just finished up doing a couple fun photo ops here in this area. We're gonna come back to the Hyperion area as there's a lot of activities to see and do, but I think right now we're actually gonna pick up some food and try some of the Ducks Day stuff out, so let's do it. Now we're currently in line here at Schmoozie's to pick up the new shake for Ducks Day. But right next to it, looks like we have a banner that tells us all of the things that we can be doing today. One major one is at 1:15 p.m. the Anaheim Ducks Day Cavalcade is going to begin. So we'll definitely have to stay for that, but that is a new update. Now we just placed our order for the shake, but I did want to point out that it looks like they're carrying the brownie here, so not at Trolley Treats, which is really nice to see.
So we are here in Hollywoodland and we're going to be trying out something very delicious from Schmoozie's. So here we have the chocolate marshmallow shake. Now this does have vanilla shake with marshmallow cream, chocolate and caramel sauces, whipped cream, graham cracker crumbs, and a chocolate marshmallow snack cake. Now this alone I believe costs like $8. The whole shake in total costs $13.79. Now, the only downside was this was not available for mobile order. You did have to physically stand in line, and it did take quite a bit. But the level of detail that's on this little pie is insane. I think this looks like a legit hockey puck. This is really cool, and I love that it has Wild Wings face on it. But enough blabbing, let's try it out. All right, first sip. Here we go. Oh, the famous paper straw. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I'm gonna go in for the cake now. Okay, let's go ahead and try this one out now. Let's take our first bite. Oh, wow. Okay, that whoopie pie was quite dry, so make sure you have something to drink because it felt like powder just stuck in my mouth. The flavors of the shake are insane. I absolutely love it, and I'm so glad that they went with like a chocolate marshmallow alternative because typically they really try to incorporate orange in a lot of the things given the colors. But the shake was absolutely delicious. I will be finishing this one off. Now from Studio Catering Cart, we have the famous and returning chicken fried steak burrito. So this does consist of chicken fried steak. It has sauteed vegetables, egg, and country gravy with potato bites. Now this was warm, however, since it was, a long time waiting for this shake, it did get like to about room temperature, but we're still gonna enjoy this. Let's get our first bite ready. Now this does look very presentable. I am excited. It looks quite tasty this year. Let's get our first bite in. Yeah, that's good. Wow, this is such a great burrito. I actually am a fan of this year. I think last year I wasn't too much of a fan of it. I do wish it came with like a packet of salsa. I know that sounds weird, but it would definitely add just a little bit more flavor to this. Definitely that country gravy, you can taste it, but it needs just like a tad bit more. But overall, this is fantastic. A good walk and go option, and I'm glad that it returned once again this year.
Now we just finished up with the food. It was actually really, really delicious. It's now 11:08, and now we're just gonna be waiting for the Cavalcade. However, between now and then, we're gonna make our way to the activity zone, see what it's all about. Fingers crossed, meet Wild Wing, and see what other things that we can do for today. Now, before we go over there, Raylani made Wild Wing something, and we consider Ducks Day his birthday. So let's show you guys what she drew for him. So we're gonna give this to him today and see what he says. Do you think he's gonna like it, Raylani?
Yeah. She got some more.
You got more?
Backup just in case.
We have now arrived to the Anaheim Ducks Day 2025 fan headquarters. Let's see what it's all about. Yep, that is you. Oh, that's so nice.
Hey, he's smart. He keeps the shark around. We had an absolute blast in there. We felt like kids just like Raylani having a good time there. Wild Wing did enjoy his photos that were given to him, and he even signed Raylani's fan.
And the thing, he's like, ew, disgusting.
Oh yeah, he saw was it the LA King? And he was like, yeah, I don't like this, and he hit their banner. It was actually pretty funny, huh?
Now, like Nicole said, we had so much fun in that activity zone. We got a chance to push some ducks down a little sled thing that was actually really fun to do. We also did some hockey, as well as stack some of the hockey pucks as high as we could. And as you guys could imagine, it definitely fell down. But just overall, a really fun experience in that area. If you guys have never been here to Disney California Adventure Park for an Anaheim Ducks Day, well, you guys are definitely missing out, especially if you are a Ducks fan. So we highly recommend you guys coming out for one of these events. If you haven't, it's actually really, really fun. So I think now we might head inside one of the stores and check for some more merchandise and just kind of wait around, as we got about an hour and a half for the parade to kick off. So stay tuned for that. Let's see what else we do.
Ready? It's been so long.
What about Nick?
You could use one of those popsicles. It's so
Oh yeah, we could use one of those popsicles right now. Pretty warm.
Hey, Lonnie, what did you want to show them? She got to meet Wildwing and he signed her little fan there. She's so excited. Oh yeah.
Maybe he'll show up in Zootopia too.
We don't know.
Now it is 12:30. We got about 45 minutes before the Cavalcade kicks off here at Disney California Adventure Park. The wind is starting to pick up. I think we're gonna make our way a little bit deeper inside to find a spot because here in Hollywoodland, my goodness, there's a lot of people. It is now 12:52 and we are currently waiting for the parade. And our friend Steve and Nancy got Raylani some chocolate coins. What? Oh wow, she knows how to open those.
Watching the Ducks Cavalcade, like we were smiling from ear to ear. It was awesome getting to see the players. It was awesome getting to see the cheerleaders, but most of all, our Disneyland Ducks. And I was most excited when I saw Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I don't remember them in previous years, but oh boy, was that just like a childlike feeling. It's always a great time here in Anaheim for Ducks Day.
So we stopped at the little refreshment cart across from Grizzly Peak, and an amazing cast member, Omar, got Raylani a little pin. You want to say thank you again? He's always just the best.
Oh, we love Omar. He is so fantastic, and the soda's always great there.
It is now 1:50 and we're leaving Disney California Adventure Park. However, they have some stuff here in downtown Disney that we're going to check out for Ducks Day. Are you duxed out yet?
I'm not quacked out yet.
Now, while we're here in downtown Disney, we might as well check out the Wonderful World of Sweets store once again. Now, it looks like some of the popcorn buckets are thinning out in this little area. However, still plenty of popcorn. Now, I do gotta say, guys, this popcorn does live up to the hype. I tried it yesterday for the first time when we got home, and my goodness, it is really, really good. However, I did want to give that update about the buckets. Seems to be thinning out, but maybe they just need to still restock. And yesterday I totally forgot to show them actually making the caramel corn. But Raylani's really enjoying it. Man, this stuff is so good. Now it turns out Raylani wants a Pez dispenser, so we just got our number that we're gonna check out in a few. Now yesterday we pointed out the Yzma potion bottles. However, they are now completely sold out here inside this store. I don't believe they actually carry it in the parks, but we'll continue to see for a restock. But once I saw that, I was like, man, this is guaranteed to sell just because we don't get much Emperor's New Groove merchandise. Okay, well, Miss Raylani got a little Pez dispenser yet again. I feel like we've collected so many of these at Disney.
She's moved away, I think, from the coins, and she's like really into the Pez. So she added another one to the collection. I love the little hat. Thank goodness it's cheap and they do Magic Key discounts, so that's good for us.
And shout out to Steve and Nancy. They just got Raylani a little cake pop. Which one is it? Is that Terry?
I think it's a Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Fluffy?
Fluffy?
Well, okay, I don't know.
Fluffy!
Another family member.
Raylani, do you want to
Watermelon.
take a bite of it real quick? Let's see.
Ooh, a little chocolate on chocolate.
What does it taste like?
Marshmallow? That's a good one.
Now it looks like right here by Splitsville, we have an Anaheim Ducks car. So it looks like it is a Prologue by Honda. Really fun looking. I love the decal work. And we also have some hidden Mickeys. Fun. Now also in this back area, you can actually get one of these Find the Ducks, Ducks Over Time flyers, which you're supposed to find the corresponding number and you write it down on this little sheet of paper. Normally they were inside DCA, but it looks like they're doing it out here in downtown Disney. Now here next to Jazz Kitchen, it looks like we found our next letter, which is G. And number 6 comes right across from Tortilla Joe's, and it looks like it's an I.
I already messed up. Now that I'm filling it out, I think I know what the message is, but I messed up a letter. So when I get up there, then I'll just scratch it out really quickly. But so far, this is quite easy.
Now,
That is my mistake.
Right, and then I was gonna say our next one is number 5.
Number 5.
Well, next letter, right?
Yeah, we're not good at this. Yeah.
Now, right next to the Monorail, which apparently might open March 7th, thanks to our friend for letting us know, it looks like we have the letter A. Now, looks like our next letter is right by Sip and Sonder, which is going to be an M. Also here in downtown Disney, it looks like you can draw Wild Wing. So we're going to take one of these to go home so Raylani can do it. Now, our next letter brings us here to the trading post, and it looks like it is a T. Now, our last letter is going to be M. We just finished up, and it says game time, so that is our secret message. And over here by the ESPN building, it looks like we have a really fun backdrop for Anaheim Ducks Day 2025. So that pretty much wraps it up, guys. We just finished the scavenger hunt, and they gave us an Anaheim Ducks Day sticker, which feels really nice. So I believe they had some of these for sale, so it's actually nice to get one given after you finish. All right, everyone, so that pretty much wraps up our time here at the Disneyland Resort for Anaheim Ducks Day 2025. What a fun time. We got a chance to do some really cool activities, try some yummy food, and also see the amazing parade. So with all that being said, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.